Hey guys, welcome to another tier ranking, and as you can see it, welcome to a Family Guy characters tier ranking. Yes, S being the best, F being the worst, A being great, B, C, D. You know how the letter system works. I enjoy Family Guy. I've watched pretty much every episode, even up to the recent ones, because Lindsay loves Family Guy and stuff. So I'm very well versed in Family Guy, to an extent, obviously. But I want to talk about the characters. There's some characters I love, and there's some characters I don't love. And these are all like the big characters of Family Guy. There's some so much more characters, but I didn't want to do every single character in Family Guy because that would just take forever. These are all like the biggest ones. They all play their parts in Family Guy. And yeah, let's get to it. Let's start with the main character himself, Mr. Peter Griffin, who is an A tier character in the show Family Guy. Super unlikable at times, but easily the funniest character probably in the entire series. Seth MacFarlane does a very good job voicing Peter. Hey, that sounded like Cleveland. Hey, Lois. Diarrhea. But yeah, I enjoy Peter. He's a funny character. And yeah, he's probably got the most quotable lines in the whole show. Then there's Lois Griffin, is a B tier character. Not as funny, but still funny enough. And she has her moments that I really enjoy, and she has some really good episodes that I really enjoy. Like there's an episode where she wants to be a model. It's one of my favorite Lois episodes. Also an episode where she like has a stealing problem. That's another very good episode. So I like Lois enough as a character. Chris Griffin is a D character. Seth Green does a good job with the voice acting. Just Chris is probably the least funniest person. Probably. I don't find him funny. I don't find him interesting, and I don't ever feel sorry for him for all the stuff that happens to him. Just I don't know. And he's also a little creepy. Then there's Meg, who is also a D character. I do actually genuinely feel sorry for Meg at times, but then she again does the creepy, weird stuff, and yeah, and she's not very funny. Mila Kunis does a good enough job, but she's just not a funny character. Then we got Brian, who's a C tier. Brian would be almost an S tier if this was like the first couple seasons. I loved Brian the first few seasons. In the new seasons, Brian is one of my least favorite characters. He is such an unlikable dick, and they made his character very political in the newer seasons, which just kind of took me out of his character. But he's fine enough because I still like him in those early seasons. Um, Probably the only S rank character is Stewie. I love Stewie. What the deuce? A genius baby who wants to kill his mother, who is a complete closeted homosexual. I love Stewie. He is super funny. He has all the best episodes, and even his Brian and Stewie road trip episodes are some of my favorite episodes. Just, I love him. It's Stewie. He's probably my favorite character in the whole series. Another character I love is Joe. I love Joe Swanson. He's an A character, probably the most likable character in the entire show, and I love him. He's just an honorable character. He's a crippled police officer. That just the comedy writes itself there. Cleveland's a D character. He's a boring character. They made a whole television show about him, and the show sucked. That just shows you how interesting the character Cleveland is. So yeah. We got Tom Tucker, who is a very funny character enough. Not amazing, but he's funny. He's got his funny moments, and he's got like his deformed son and everything. Yeah, I like Tom Tucker. He's better than Diane, who's a D character. Then she ends up being like a crazy bitch. So not so much a great character. Yeah. We got Connie D'Amico. Yeah, she's F tier. She's the bully. She's the bully character. She's not even like a fun bully character like Nelson Muntz from The Simpsons. She's just a fucking bitch. That's her entire character. Is she's a bitch. That's it. The fighting chicken. I love the fighting chicken. He's a B character. He's great. He doesn't do much. All he does is kick the shit out of Peter, but I love him. I love the fighting chicken. He's great. Adam West is also A tier character. Adam West, and I love that Adam West actually voices him. Again, definitely one of the funniest characters in the show. He's just so good. Uh, was it Bernstrom? Bernstrom, Stewie's nemesis. He's that character. Like I hate, cannot stand Bernstrom. He is just Stewie, but not funny, and has no charm or charisma to him. He's. I know it's Wallace Shawn. He's doing a decent enough job, but I don't know. I don't like him. Bonnie is also an F character. Very boring characters. I don't know. It's not funny. Carter Peter Schmidt is an unlikable dick, but he can have his funny moments. So I'll put him in the D characters. Herbert the Pervert's a C character because he is a pervert. That's exactly what he is. He's a pervert, and it's very hard to like him, but my God, does he have some funny moments and some funny episodes. In the beginning of the series, he was a very, very hilarious character. James Woods is B character. I enjoy James Woods every time James Woods shows up. It's always a good time. Jillian is another character who's also, I'll put her next to Lois. She's a very funny character. She's voiced by Drew Barrymore. She's just an imbecile, but a very funny imbecile and a likable one. I like she's very very likable. The Doctor is one of the worst doctors in the entire show. Like you think Dr. Nick is an incompetent idiot? Yeah, he's worse. Seamus, F tier. I just really like Seamus. I can't stand him. Like I don't know. His entire joke is he's a pirate. It's not funny. I don't know. Mark Goldman is great. I love Mark Goldman. Just he's great. He's the typical dorky Jewish character. I don't know. He makes me laugh though. He does. Neil's D. Neil sucks. I don't know. Just occasionally he's okay, but Neil sucks. What is this guy's name again? I just want a wedding ring from some guy named Jeffrey. He's fine. Oh no. Glenn Quagmire. He's A tier. Like yeah, he's the sex maniac neighbor, and he's awesome. It's Quagmire. Giggity goo. All right. I love Glenn Quagmire. So yeah, Stewie's the best. I'll put Glenn. I'm gonna put Quagmire in the top of A tier. I love Glenn Quagmire. Yeah, but yeah, those are the A tier characters. I'm putting James Woods on the top of B tier. Yeah, right there. Yeah, that's the top of B tier. C tier. Yeah, put that at the top of C tier. D. Yeah, she's in the bottom. He has his funny moments. I'll put him on the top. Yeah. The worst character. I think Bonnie's one of the worst characters. So yeah. So yeah, that is my tier ranking of the Family Guy characters. Stewie being the absolute best, the only S tier character I think. Quagmire, Peter, Adam West, Joe, A tiers. Love these characters. They all make something great about Family Guy. Even the B characters, I enjoy them all. They all have their funny moments. Even the C characters have their moments. Not a fan of the D characters. I know D really overruns the list, but I don't know. And the F, like there's a lot of D characters. Doesn't take away that the show isn't funny, but just, there's a lot of characters I don't like in Family Guy. But at the same time, there are some very great characters. But yeah, so it is my opinion. Like if you don't agree, you don't agree. But yeah, that is my tier ranking of the Family Guy characters. So in the comment section, please tell me who is your favorite and least favorite Family Guy character. Let me know in the comments below. And as always, if you like this video, please like and subscribe to this channel and join the dark side.